everyone, my name is Estelle Roger, and I'm the Cosmic Validator Community Manager. I'm very pleased to announce the launch of the Cosmos Ecosystem new videos. Now this video is a review of the whole month of June, but after this you can expect bi-weekly videos. So let me break down this video for you real quick. The following video will be sectioned off into these following parts. We have product launches and network upgrades, tech, DeFi and staking, event conferences, governance, drama/hacks, airdrops, and general crypto news. But if there's anything else you'd like me to talk about in maybe future videos, please let me know in the comments below, because our goal is to become the leading source of Cosmos ecosystem video news by providing consistent, high quality, and interesting videos that you guys, the viewer, would like to see. So let me know, and maybe I can make it happen. Alright, in this section we have product launches and network upgrades. This section will focus on recent or upcoming product launches and other network upgrades. First up, we have T-Grade Finance. They launched on the 27th of June a very promising project that bridges DeFi and traditional finance with focus on regulations. Up next, we have Confio Tech Team, who's also contributed to Cos launch. Following the launch, there will be a game of engagement, which will run for a period of over 4 weeks. And we were among the Genesis validators at launch, so we're very excited about that. Now, liquid staking is coming to Cosmos with Quicksilver. They launched an incentivized tester called Killer Queen with 5% of Genesis supply as a reward. Now, currently, the Cosmos Hub and Evmos have interchain accounts enabled, so they will be initial zones that Quicksilver intends to rely on. The mainnet launch is expected for mid-July, so keep your eyes out. Moving on, Agaric is finalizing its auditing procedure, and the mainnet launch should happen sometime this summer. Given the current market conditions, which we all know are a bit grim, a discussion is going on about a staker price guarantee to encourage staking by allowing early stakers to redeem tokens at the ICO price in a period of 12 months. Up next, we have tech. This section will focus on innovative tech in the Cosmos ecosystem. Akash is developing a decentralized cloud. Now, this is really important since most validator infrastructure is in AWS or GCP or, things of that sort. This poses, however, some centralization risks, so Akash could help create a more resilient validator ecosystem. This is a critically important project that seems to be overlooked, so keep your eye on that. Moving on, Sunny announced during his Osmo conference speech that a fiat on-ramp is coming to Osmosis. Now this is really good news because now, instead of having to buy Atom tokens on a centralized exchange and then sending them to your keplr wallet and then depositing to Osmosis, users can just buy a token straight away, making the whole process just much smoother. Moving on, we have a major evolution of ABCI. Now ABCI stands for Application Blockchain Interface. This is the boundary between conscious and state machine replication for Tendermint-based blockchains in Cosmos. Also, ABCI++ has been introduced. Now, ABCI++ increases the control an application developer has over executions of SMR, or state machine replication. Hey everyone, you may have noticed that the setup is a bit different. We now have a green screen and various effects added in, so they finally gave us the budget we deserve. It's about goddamn time. So without further ado, enjoy the rest of the videos and all the crypto updates. Up next, we have DeFi and staking. This section will focus on important news about liquidity provider pools and inflation changes for staking. This will be short and sweet. The Osmosis thirdening happened on June 20th. This reduced new Osmosis tokens minted by a third. While rewards will decrease, this new scarcity may positively affect the price. Up next, we have events and conferences. This section will cover key events and conferences related to the Cosmos ecosystem. OzCon happened in Austin on June 9th with the president of Omniflux Network. And here are some photos of the legendary Sunny Agravol and Chingo Unchained. Omniflux traveled as well to the NFT NYC on June 20th to 23rd, which is the biggest NFT event to date. Now, up next to governance. There are many governance proposals in the Cosmos ecosystem. This section will focus on some of the most relevant actions. First up, we have Evmos' proposal for its mainnet v5.00 upgrade, which was rejected. Bugs were the reason behind this rejection. The most important bug was reported by the community, which is an issue with the MetaMask UI. Moving on, Cosmos proposal number 72 is requesting 150,000 ATOM tokens from the community pool to launch CosWAMs, which is an enabled consumer chain called Neutron to offer applications such as liquid staking. Neutron will be secured by the Cosmos hub through its interchain security. Up next, we have drama and hacks. This section will give an overview of recent dramas, including hacking attacks. First up, we have the osmosis bug. Hackers attacked and got around $5 million, but some were returned after the attack has took place. Osmosis was halted for several days and relaunched on June 12 at 16 hours UTC. When the dydx restarted, the Osmo token price quickly dropped to below $1, but just to the market while the network was halted. Osmosis mentioned that they would refund LPS affected, so more updates on this is expected, so keep your ears out for that one. Then we had the Juno proposal number 26 passed to help sponsor the Cosmoverse 2022 conference in Medellin, Colombia, which will take place on September 26th to the 28th. However, some community members are requesting more transparency about the budget. Jacob and other community members did a lot of work to identify validators receiving delegations from the Interchain Foundation, or ICF for short, who have sold all commissions for over a year and are not participating in governance, among other issues. They also identified jailed validators who were still receiving delegations from the ICF. Yeah, that's a bit sketchy. They're requesting more due diligence from the ICF to better select validators. This seemed to have led to some results, since the ICF announced that they have removed the jailed and inactive validators and said that a quarterly redelegation policy will be announced soon. Up next, we have airdrops. We'll cover some major airdrops from top projects in this section. First up, we have Quicksilver. This airdrop will be ongoing and a large probably airdropped at Genesis. The exact amount will depend on the number and size of the zones onboarded. Then, when a new zone is onboarded, there will be another airdrop. To unlock the airdrop, there will be some tasks to perform. Up next, we have general crypto news. This section is a summary of the major news of the wider crypto ecosystem. Celsius halted withdrawals, transfers, and swaps. The community then highlighted the importance of having improved reserves and more transparency. 3AC suffered several liquidations and is exploring options like asset sales and is planning rescue by another firm. They're also hoping to reach an agreement with creditors to have more time to work out this plan. Moving on, Optimism suffered an attack and lost almost 20 million of their tokens. And up next, top social media platform in China, WeChat, has updated its policies to ban accounts that provide access to crypto or NFT-related services. And meanwhile, on the other side of the world, Swiss-based leader Institutional Digital Asset Custody, Medico, partners with Citibank. And lastly, leading crypto derivatives platform dydx, currently booked on Ethereum, will move over to Cosmos for better decentralization and scalability. This video is now coming to an end, and I'd like to mention that it's such a coincidence that both Osmosis and Crypto Studio have the birthday at the exact same time. And that being said, I'd like to wish them both a very happy birthday and mention that Crypto Studio Cake is a really cool and original idea. I'd also like to thank everyone watching this video. We'll be fully focused on the Cosmos ecosystem for the videos to come, as we love this ecosystem and it is a really great community to be a part of. That being said, if you have any feedback about things we could improve, like sections, content, presentations, anything that comes to mind, leave us a comment in the section below, or on Twitter, or on Telegram. Basically, anywhere you can get a hold of us, just give us a shout. I'd also really appreciate it if you could please subscribe, share, and like to make more people aware of the Cosmos ecosystem news videos and increase awareness about the Cosmos ecosystem itself. That's all my time for now, and I'll see you in the next one.